I decided to do them. We are looking at Team of the Season, 88 rated Morata. Reason why is it seems to be everybody's packing him, so I thought, let's see if he's any good. He's got 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high medium work rates, can play striker or centre forward. In terms of finishing, shot power and composure, this card looks really clinical. Good acceleration and sprint speed for somebody at 6'3". We'll have to see if his agility and balance is going to be a problem being that tall. That's why we went for an engine. In terms of traits, we've got speed, dribble and nothing else. If we were to have a look on footbin, you can see with an engine, it just boosts up his agility and balance to 84 and 85. We have still got him on controlled. I don't like putting my strikers on lengthy if they don't start on lengthy, so that's why. But we'll have a look at pricing, chemstyles, best positions, and much more. The end of review on footbin as well. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay. We'll have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So here is our opponent's team. With Morata today, we're going to be playing in our 4-2-2 system. And basically, we're going to be looking to see how good he is at finishing, if he's any good compared to the World Cup card he got like 4 months ago. They only gave him +1s, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm pretty sure that World Cup card's not in packs anymore. So his main job is basically to try and get goals. If he's through on goal, see if his finishing ability is any good. Let's see if his agility and balance is going to be annoying, being that tall and having that low agility and balance. And on top of that as well, if he can link up in his passing play, because that's something that's really important for me in this system as well with defenders. With strikers, sorry, how good they are at passing. So we get him on the ball ready. Let's try and drive him into the space if we can. Nearly got him through there. Got him right here, lovely touch, good control, bit of skill in between. Oh, I tried to get past that Ramos there. In terms of doing skills, seems pretty responsive already. Right, Morata on the ball, unfortunately we can see it. If he gets a good free kick there though. Skill moves animation seems pretty responsive, I have to be honest, which is good to see. Left foot, good save from the goalkeeper there. We'll have a look at his set pieces and his penalties to see if he's any good. I'd imagine he's not the best. I'm pretty sure he doesn't take them in real life. So 95 curve, 90 power, 87 penalties. So he's good at penalties, but nothing else, unfortunately. So we won't be taking corners with him. I'm right here. Step over into the skill. Good left stick dribbling. Nowhere to go. Oh, I just tried to test out his left stick dribbling in the box. He's a little bit clunky, but it isn't as bad as I first thought it was going to be, which is good. So we get him right here. Gonna take a snapshot and a good save from the keeper again. But you can see how good he is in terms of getting into the space. Like I said, his left stick actually feels okay. Not the worst dribble. Maybe that engine is coming in quite clutch for us. Morata again, block shot, not a problem. Got Morata here. Lovely control here. Morata with a right foot shot and a keeper movement blocks that shot. Unfortunately, nearly a goal there. Morata collects, but it's still get past. Can't get quite past. We do get past Ramos there. Lovely little layoff. 1-2. Morata again. Goalkeeper movement. This guy is sweating hard. Morata picks the ball up. Hill to hill. Nowhere to go, unfortunately. Do intercept, though. Bit slow on that pass. Not a problem. We find him here. Long range shot. And a good save from the keeper again. Morata on the edge of the box. Good touch in. Good skill. There's the goal. And you can see there, with that skill animation, he is quite responsive. When it comes to the full sprint, a little bit clunky, but that engine is coming in clutch for us at the moment, and he is offering a lot, as you can see. What a goal. Our opponent has been doing goalkeeper movement, so we should have probably had a few more goals if I was witnessing it, but we are now obviously aware to it, so we should be scoring more of our chances. So that is half-time. We've had quite a lot of opportunities, been very, very unlucky there. Our opponent's been quite clinical, but our goalkeeper movement against his, you see he's had 2 shots, 2 goals. We've had 7, been dominating, so it's one of those. This seems to be how it is, but we're going to keep going on. These goals are going to be coming with him. We can keep knocking on the door. Eventually, we're going to knock it down, or someone's going to answer. We're going to get those goals. So let's see if we can continue. Into the second half we go. And as I mentioned with Morata, in terms of actually executing skill moves and how he feels in doing them, doesn't feel too bad. When he's full on sprinting, though, into full sprint, and you start left stick dribbling with him while sprinting, yeah, he feels a little bit clunky. But that is normal with most players. Like here, for example, that skill getting past and then that right foot shot, very unlucky. That's what he's really good at. Problem I'm noticing with him is he barely uses his left foot, which is really frustrating. Like then, could have had a goal. We do find him here. And we do get ourselves a lovely finesse around the goalkeeper there. So Morata gets himself a goal. On that right foot, he's absolutely dangerous. Impossible to get him on that left, though, because he's obviously got 3-star weak foot, I believe. But we are struggling with that a little bit. Oh, no, I think he's got 4-star. I can't remember. We'll have a look on footbin. But he is struggling with that a little bit, which is slightly infuriating. Got Morata through here. We can find him. We can. He's got a bit of work to do. Can't get away from Ramos, so try to use that left stick dribbling to get past him. You can just see where he's a bit slow in that movement. Let's go, counter-attack. Can he get round back of him? Come on, Morata, run. That's some good pace. Slow down a little bit. Oh, lovely, left it. And very unlucky with a finish there. Should have maybe passed it. So unlucky there. Let's go, counter-attack. Morata picks the ball up. Lovely little pass play. Good hold-up play for him. Now we get run into the space. We find him. We can. Can he cradle it in? Oh, nearly. Bit of skill. Gets past one. Past two. Oh, I should have passed it again. I'm just trying to test him out in scenarios where you'd use him and not use him. And, of course, that's normally a pass there. But it wasn't. I am going to start passing it with him a little bit. He does feel a bit clunky running into those spaces. Oh, we got ourselves in a good situation here. Morata. Keepers come out, go for the chip. It's a perfect chip for a hat-trick there. Right at the end of the game. That is absolutely clutch from him. We've been so unlucky. This guy's been moving his goalkeeper. Morata's missed a few chances, but he has got that hat-trick. Possibly to win us the game as well for E2. We shall see. And our opponent has rage quit. So you can see here, Morata. We had 32 dribbles, 19 complete. That just shows you how stiff he was. Yes, I was trying him in different situations where I wouldn't normally do that. But it's just had to get a fair representation of the card. In terms of shooting, he is good. Left foot seems to be non-existent though, which is very frustrating. Right foot, inconsistent when your opponent moves his keeper. If he doesn't, they're going in 9 out of 10 times. Passing was good for a striker. But let's go jump onto footbin now. So we are on footbin. It's about 26,000 coins. And as you can see, that's why I did a review on him. Because I imagine everyone's going to pack him. In terms of cards he has, he had this World Cup card. It's only +1s and +2s. I think he was an SBC you can't complete, so he's not actually 5.8k. So that is something to consider. But having a 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, I didn't really notice the weak foot. Reason I say that is he just didn't seem to pass the ball at any time, or even shoot with his left foot, considering his right foot, which is a bit strange. I don't like going to lengthy from control, but I know some of you will disagree. It depends. You have to let me know if you think he's better with a lengthy or not. But I think my engine's the best way. In terms of bringing up that agility and balance, makes him feel so much nicer on the ball. You can see here, having a unique body type really goes in his favour with having his high agility and balance. 92 acceleration and sprint speed's also nice going off the mark. But you can see here, 94 finishing and 90 shot power is what makes him so good. And even having 90 short pass and 80 long pass means he can even do link-up play if you want. It's definitely a number 1 or a number 2 striker. But I wouldn't get your hopes up and maybe he's going to change the team, etc. I don't think that's going to happen. I do like him a lot. I just think he's just one of those, you know. We'll have to see what comes out in La Liga team of the season a little bit later on if he has a better card. But as always, if you have any questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!